Hey guys, it's Kim and I'm here today to film the rest of my October book haul, and this was actually a little painful to get ready because I don't know if I can actually face how many books I bought this month. About 11 books this month, and I actually think I filmed a book haul earlier in the month, so I really bought like 15. That's too many. On the plus side, I got a lot of them at the used bookstore, so bonus. Anyways, I'm just gonna get started because this might take a little while. So the first book that I would like to show, I've already done a review on. I don't know if it'll be posted by this time, and I've also already read it, but it was my October Owl Crate book of the month. It is A Madness So Discreet by Minnie McGinnis. I gave this book 3 stars on Goodreads. Just to let you know, it was a little disappointing for me. It's about a girl named Grace. Grace is pregnant, so her family puts her in an insane asylum, and it's about her journey where a doctor kind of rescues her and employs her because she's really intelligent and sharp-minded and can memorize details really, really good, so he uses her to help investigate crime scenes. And personally, I just felt this book felt a little flat, and it wasn't the most interesting of reads. The next book that I bought this month is Tiger Lily's it's told from Tinkerbell's perspective, but it's about Tiger Lily, and I feel like maybe her love story with Peter Pan, and this is actually on my TBR for the month because it just sounds like such a fantastic read. I'm really bad. I've shown books that I haven't hauled yet, but so I bought this one this month. The next book that I bought this month is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. I saw Sam's review on Thoughts on Tomes, and pretty much anytime she reviews a book, I want to read it. If she likes it. If she doesn't like it, then I almost don't want to read the book, just because she's so good at reviewing things. But, so I saw this on her channel. I don't really know what it's about. I know it is a magical realism book about a girl named Ava who's born with wings, and I know that it kind of follows the life of her family from, like, her grandmother all the way to her, and I think that's really interesting, and it's supposed to be absolutely beautiful, so I cannot wait to read it. Oh, and it's by Leslie Walton. So the next book that I'd like to show you guys, I bought last night at the used bookstore. I would like to reread this series because it is really good. I own the first book, I've read it, and I believe I've read this book, but I got it from the library, so I didn't own it, and I would like to reread it. So it is The Magician. The Alchemist is the first book. The Magician by Michael Scott. And this book is just kind of it's about 2 kids who meet Nicholas Flamel and his wife. And if you don't know, Nicholas Flamel is the creator of the Philosopher's Stone, which allows him to live forever. So it's kind of about these twins' adventures with Nicholas Flamel, and it's just a mashup of a whole bunch of different myths and legends, and I love myths and legends. I think they're fantastic. So this book is really good. It's in the teen section. Personally, I feel like it's more of a middle grade book, but still really good, and you guys should check this series out. The next book I bought purely based off of another Sam's ravings at Sam from Novels and Nonsense. She is the biggest Robin Hobb fan I think I have ever met, and I actually never heard of Robin Hobb until I started to watch her channels. So, because she talked so highly about them, I picked up The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. I don't know a whole lot about this, except for I believe he's the bastard son of a king or a prince or something, and he is raised and trained to be an assassin. And I love assassin books. Love them. They're fantastic. Super adventure-filled, fun-packed. I can't wait. So I will be reading this book very, very soon. The next book I got from watching more BookTube videos, and this one comes recommended by Lindsey Rey. Lindsey Rey, her channel name is also Lindsey Rey. I'll link everybody's channels in the description below if you guys want to check them out. If you haven't already checked them out, they're fantastic. Some of my favorite booktubers gave me recommendations for all these books. They didn't give them to me personally, but I watch a lot of videos. But anyways, she did an author exploration on Brandon Sanderson, and I would really like to try reading his books, but I don't really know if I'm ready to jump into like a humongous series right now, especially since I've started Game of Thrones, and that's going to take me quite a while to finish. So I picked up one of his standalone novels, and it's Warbreaker. I don't really know what it's about. I know it has something to do with magic and breath, and about 2 sisters that might be princesses, and I love princess books, so I'm really excited to read this. Also, this book looks like it's really small. It's like, 400-page book. No, it's like almost 700 pages, so very thin pages, guys. Also, this book is beautiful. Absolutely, I wanted this cover specifically. I like this one way better than the UK cover. I love rainbow stuff, so this one really speaks to me. However, I would have liked the hardcover. I don't normally like hardcovers, but this book is so tiny and I feel like it's gonna get broken really easy. And just, look, see, I haven't even owned it. I haven't even taken it anywhere, and the corner, I don't know if you can see that, is already starting to peel, which makes me really sad. So I'll just have to take special care of this book, or maybe replace it with a hardcover later. Hardcover one's so big though, and they don't sell them at my bookstores. This book was really hard to find. I finally found it, was like, I'm buying it, I'm buying it. That was the end of that. The next book I got was also thanks to recommendations by Lindsey Rey. I love her recommendation videos, they're absolutely fantastic. And that is Soulless by Gail Carriger. And I believe this is about a world where paranormal creatures have more soul than we do and humans have no souls. And the main character, whose name is Alexia, steals souls when she touches the creatures, I think. Not 100% sure. Anyways, super excited to read this. I really like paranormal books. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea, but I really enjoy them. Now I want tea. I'm making tea after this. And the next book I got, I think I've showed it in a couple videos because it is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Like, can all books look this pretty, please? So pretty. And then you take the cover off, and it's pretty then too. It's great. I'm planning to read this after I'm currently reading The Lightning Thief. So the Percy Jackson series. I haven't read it yet. I really like it so far though, but I'm planning to read this one afterwards because I'm off school right now for a week, so what better time to read a book this humongous? I'm really excited. All I know is a future book about two people who break up and their planet is being invaded, and it is told through documents and interviews and all sorts of other cool stuff, and I can't wait to read it. I'm so excited. I got so many good books this month. Then again, why would I buy bad books? Intentionally. Sometimes you do. But lastly, these are 3 more books that I bought last night at the used bookstore because I was like, I'm gonna go stock on up. And so, as I mentioned 10 seconds ago, I'm currently reading The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, and I didn't think I was gonna like it this much. I'm obsessed. I know it's for children. I know it is. But that's okay because I'm a child at heart. So I went to the used bookstore and bought every book that they had in the series. So I got book 2, The Sea of Monsters, book 3, The Titan's Curse, and book 5, The Last Olympian. So I'm probably gonna have to buy the 4th one new. That's okay, because I got all the rest used. And you know what? They're in pretty darn good shape. Like, this one has a slight little bit of tearing up in the corner, but I paid $5, $5.50 and $5.25 for them. So seriously, can you really go wrong? I really had to restrain myself. Oh, there's so many books that I wanted. So many. However, I recently cleaned off my bookshelf, which is why it looks a little bit different in this video today. So I'm going to take them to the used bookstore and get some in-store credit and buy all the books that I want. Anyways, I'm very rambly today. I don't know why. I think I'm just really excited about all the books I bought this month, and I just want to devour and read them all now. I'm also feeling slightly guilty with all the books that I've bought this month. Anyway, guys, thanks for sticking around and watching this incredibly rambly book haul. I promise I do not usually talk this much. Just kidding, I talk this much all the time. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.